Fresh and Fit are embroiled into a beef more severe than Pac and Biggie with Abba and Preach. Now, I'll keep it 100 with y'all, bruh. I didn't know that Abba and Preach made that many videos about Fresh and Fit. After about the 10th video, I'm like, alright, it's a tad bit psychotic now. So I wasn't against Fresh and Fit making a response. I just wish their response would have been more concise and consolidated than a 5-hour live stream. Because the 5-hour live stream came across as sloppy, all over the place. If they wanted their response to be as effective as one of Abba and Preach's hit videos, they had to slice and dice and paint narratives, bruh. Now, I'll be real, right? In the 5-hour live stream, there were some bright spots to where I felt like, you know, if they would have taken this and made a more concise video, it would have hit. One of those moments being when they sort of attacked Abba and Me Too'd him for what he did to Destiny's wife. Now, they pointed out that Destiny's wife was clearly uncomfortable. She said no, Abba ain't take no for an answer, and he kept pushing. And they try to paint him as a monster and a villain, which, you know, by all means is all fair, you know, in this YouTube war.
No.
So she even says no. What does this nigga do?
Yo, look at his hand, bro.
Rewind, no, rewind,
Yo,
rewind.
Look at his hand.
Yo.
Since they do 1,000,000 fucking clips, we're rewinding this 30 fucking times.
No.
No.
She even knows it's about to be
And it's
inappropriate.
uncomfortable.
He's grabbing her hand, bro. That's signs of a rapist, isn't it?
Yeah, that is very,
Unintentionally.
Who is like a rapist?
Who does that, bro?
This is creepy, and the pressure's on. She's being polite because she's on camera and all that. Rewind it 30 times in a row.
Bro,
No,
she
I
said
wanna hear
no.
30 times.
No, dude, she said no.
That footage could have been more potent with their commentary if it was more concise and sliced and diced than in an actual YouTube video opposed to a 5-hour live stream where, you know, things are being pulled up on the spot and it's all sloppy. Now, that was one of their bright spots, though. Where things sort of began to wane for me was, one, when they brought up that Abba called Myron a rapist.
And he says, what? Hold on, one more time.
And this is some real shit. Like, I spend my day socializing with somebody who's like a rapist. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but
when clearly I debunked this already on this.
Okay, Simone, I have a question for you, okay?
I answered it, and I'm not answering it any other way.
No.
Because she knew I was recording her.
I have a very simple question. Did I or did I not make effort to hang out with you after in the past couple of days within the last week or so? Yes or no?
Asking
Radio silence.
me to fucking hang out one time is not an effort to me.
This was pretty sloppy to me because, one, if you watch the Full No Jumper interview, Abba wasn't referring to Myron when he said the word rapist. Now, I feel like Myron probably felt Abba was due to the accusations from that chick. Now, here's the thing, though. I don't feel like Myron and them really needed to even touch on that because we all knew that chick was full of ish. Like, now, the reason why they played the audio where Myron is talking about hanging out with her afterwards is because his chick says that it wasn't consensual because she only agreed to sleep with Myron because she thought Myron wanted a relationship and not just a hookup. And because she didn't consent to just a hookup, it's not consensual. Bro, these chicks was playing mental gymnastics, right? So we all knew it was BS and we was all on, I guess, Myron's side. So I don't understand why Myron would go down this route. Even though that was bad, nothing was as bad as what was about to come up. And that was Myron, Fresh, Zerka, and Sneeko towards the latter part, trying to roast Abba and Preach, but things got real cringe and real racial pretty fast.
Yo, Preach is like a. It looks like a.
You should see him build momentum. What the
Yo, every time this thing.
Right off the bat, the joke just came off as cringe, rehearsed, forced. It wasn't funny. I didn't laugh. But when I really unfolded it and got past the cringe, I sat back and said, hold up, Fresh is black, right? We know Fresh is black. Myron is an Arab, right? So if Fresh make the same jokes that Myron make, Fresh jokes probably come off as anti-black and self-hating. Myron jokes come off a little bit different and it hits a little bit harder since Myron is an Arab, right? It's a little bit more serious. And we really can't take that as no joke, calling a black man a gorilla as an Arab. But even with Myron, he's African. So I wasn't willing to die on that hill. If Myron wanted to claim his blackhood through being African, all right, cool, bro. But the hill I would die on is saying that Myron and Fresh was cocooning when they sat back, laughed, encouraged, and cheered on an Albanian white man as he said this about Preach.
Have you seen how Reach goes clubbing? He clubs the bitch over there like a fucking caveman. yo, Reach, I don't even believe in this theory, but you gotta evolve. Whoa. You gotta evolve, bro. No.
I'm a foreigner, so trust me, I've seen foreigners cocoon, right, for the tastiest butter biscuits, but never in my life. Maybe it's because I just had too much respect for Fresh and Fit, but the cocoon caught me off guard. Never thought in my life I would see a black man. Now, Fresh is a tether, all right? He's a tether baby, all right? So who knows what's in Fresh's heart? But never in my life did I think that I'll see a black man, tether or not, shake a white man's hand after he describes a black man as a gorilla and says he's unevolved. Do you not understand the historical context? And even if you're not smart enough or not read enough to really understand what Zerka just said, the least you can do is not shake his hand after you look around the room and you see everybody in the room with their hands on their head like, yo. And Zerka even have to clarify, oh, nah, I'm not racist. The least you can do is not give him positive reinforcement for that behavior.
You need to put on a seatbelt.
Stop, Reach. I could KO you, but don't fucking throw that spear. These are disgusting animals. That's why they look like animals. These guys are fucking animals, bro. Dude, he fucking runs with all fours like a fucking animal.
Listen, I don't care if Alba and Preach are the ops. I don't care if Alba and Preach done made 40 videos about you, bro. Under no circumstances are you guys as leaders in the community, as quote-unquote thought leaders, as somebody who are representing black men or men in general, right? And you're supposed to be pillars in the community, and you are sitting there and allowing that. Bro, this ain't about no Alba and Preach beef no more, bro. Like, you are co-signing some degenerate behavior. Now, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, since they're unconfrontational men, meaning they're not confrontational. They're not about to cause a scene. So if Zerka is their friend in their home, then I can probably see why they didn't confront him. So I gave them the benefit of the doubt for that night. But then when I seen some additional clips that took place on Sneako's stream on Rumble, afterwards, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Because Myron comes off as super composed, super well put together. So when I seen Myron on Sneako's stream cocooning still, I thought, oh no, this is a problem.
So you have to wear that too?
Yeah, of course. How am I gonna break this down if I'm not in my proper attire as a race?
Bro.
When I seen the hood, I thought Myron couldn't possibly be this stupid. Myron couldn't possibly be this stupid, yo. I say, yo, Myron is really about to crash out. Myron is really about to let Fresh and Fit win this war without Fresh and Fit even saying nothing, bro. I said, nah, ain't no way. But apparently, that's what Myron had planned. Myron had plans of crashing out and allowing Fresh and Fit to win this war without even making a proper reply to their diss video. You see, Myron is a foreigner, so he may not understand how degenerate wearing that KKK mask is. Now, he made a reference saying, yo, Dave Chappelle made a joke wearing the quote-unquote hood. Why can't I? Now, the joke you're talking about, you know, if Dave Chappelle really having a message, right? Dave Chappelle actually trying to get to a point. You wore the cloth with the intent to just hurl racial slur and roast. Those are not the same. And then also, too, Dave Chappelle is a black man, right? That hood represents something that affected and disenfranchised his people. You're an Arab. It's not the same thing.
You eat dogs and you kill people as a black guy. And an Asian.
Yeah, true.
Hey, hold on, pause right. This nigga right here is funny. He's funny, this nigga.
Again, claim black hood through being African all you want, bro, but Myron is still an Arab at the end of the day. And saying the hard ER over and over and over again, I just don't see the comedy in that.
I don't condone this N-word.
Oh.
Shut up, you Albanian fat. Keep running the clip, you chink. No, keep running the clip. Who's that weird that can't speak? Who's that? With the red, what the fuck is going on? What entire nation fucking pussy shit is that? I know that.
And right when we thought it couldn't get any worse, what this happened?
Mad respect to minorities. What the fuck? Stop!
Doing a Hitler salutation will do it for you. Listen, that usually do it. All right, now pissing off a bunch of black folks usually comes with no consequences, man. Pissing off that community, bro. Yeah. That's checkmate. That's checkmate. Yeah. So essentially, what we just witnessed, man, was Fresh and Fit started off having a really good reason to come back at Abba and Preach. Had a very good reason, right? Abba and Preach. Again, regardless of what side you're on, bro, doing 20 plus videos on anybody is psychotic. And that's essentially all they needed, paired with a couple of light jabs and jokes, paired with, videos kind of explaining full context and clearing their names. That's essentially all they needed. But they took it further and they essentially did more damage, right? Because nobody left those videos thinking, oh, Fresh and Fit proved their point. Oh, Fresh and Fit stuck it at Abba and Preach. Oh, Fresh and Fit are the good guys. Nobody left those videos thinking that. And it's sad because they actually had a good, thing to stand on. Right? They could have actually stood on the fact that, yo, listen, man, like, bro, we're tired of being picked on. We're tired of being attacked, man. We mind our business. Why they keep on speaking on us? They could have just stuck to that. They went further. Now, I believe, like, your Myron crashed out. Because now, how do you, ascend? Like, how do you truly do business in different fields now with that video being out there? How do you go in these rooms and conduct business with that video being out there? What that video does, bruh, it creates a ceiling and a cap for Myron and Fresh. It's now a ceiling and a cap to how much they can do or how big they can get. Essentially, Abba and Preach won because Fresh and Fit crashed out, right? They destroyed themselves. It's your boy, Poetic Flacco. Like the video, sub to the channel, comment for the algorithm. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.